Dear ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you on behalf of the AUTOSAR Steering Committee to the AUTOSAR Release Event 2023. My name is Günter Reichert and I'm the current AUTOSAR spokesperson and the moderator of this event. I suppose you all are meanwhile well accustomed to virtual meetings and to home office work. Thus, there should be no issue with our virtual release event. As most of you will know, AUTOSAR is a standardization with continuous quality improvements and feature enrichments. Every year, the release event is dedicated to present the result of this continuous effort to enrich and improve the AUTOSAR standard to our partners and to other interested parties. I am pretty sure that you will gain a lot of insights on the progress of the AUTOSAR standard. The AUTOSAR mission is to develop and establish the standardized software framework and open E/E system architecture for intelligent mobility in a global partnership of leading companies in the automotive and software industry. To achieve this, AUTOSAR has to deliver the software framework in time and quality. Continuous improvements and new features and answers to upcoming requests are a key for our future success. Collaboration with third-party organizations like ASAM, MISRA or Kronos, to mention some of them, will allow AUTOSAR to gain speed and coverage of requested features. With its opening strategy, AUTOSAR is about to establish an industrial ecosystem with a focus on common developments towards the software-defined vehicle. This ecosystem will include other consortia like Covesa, Eclipse SDV and SOAFI. You will hear more about in the presentation by our chairperson Thomas Rüping. With these activities, AUTOSAR will deliver the decisive building blocks for future vehicle systems. The classical platform is already in widespread use and its continuous update is based on this worldwide experience and your feedback out of practical application. The adaptive platform has already found its first serious projects by some OEMs, and I'm pretty sure that it will become the same success like the classical platform. The compatibility of the two approaches and their common elements as part of the foundation form an excellent base to reach our vision. To become the global established standard for software and methodology, enabling open E/E system architectures for future intelligent mobility, a standard which supports high levels of dependability, especially safety and security. Let's come now to the agenda. We start with an introduction into AUTOSAR. This introduction will be given by Ping-Le Wang. She is a speaker of the AUTOSAR project leaders. Then it's Stefan Meerwald, who is following. He's a speaker of the working group safety, and he will address two safety-oriented topics. One is Safe API for hardware accelerators. The other one deals with time validation. We will continue with several security achievements. The presentations are shared between Florian Anton, Speaker of Working Group Security, and Ahmed Saad, a member of the Working Group Security. The themes range from the use of MACsec in the AUTOSAR over the explanation to of the firewall concept for the classic platform, and finally to a new version of the identity and access management and the access control list for the SAM IP protocol. We will move on with communication topics presented by Ping-Le Wang and Ahmed Saad. Their presentations deal with the TSN streaming use case and their charging interface, and about they will also speak about service discovery control for application software. Oliver Garnards, speaker of the working group architecture of the adaptive platform, will speak about the new architecture of the adaptive platform. Thomas Rüping, our chairperson, will continue with a glimpse on the coming year 2024 and what it will bring and mean for AutoSAR's progress. After all the presentations, there will be an opportunity to discuss your questions and to answer your questions, which you can send in parallel to the presentations. Just use the chat function in Swapcard to enter your questions and send it to us. We will be happy to answer all your questions and to answer your comments. We are proud to present the many achievements which the AutoSAR Consortium has made during this year, and I would like to thank already here all partners and experts which have contributed to this big step forward. And before I hand over to Pingley, I just want to mention next year we have the AutoSAR Open Conference at Tokyo, and the ticket sales has started. So please book as soon as possible, and I would be happy to meet you then at Tokyo.